everybody, it's Marion, and today's Monday, and I have my Texas shirt on. Let me show you. Texas, and then since I had that on, I figured I'd put these earrings on, and they're both kind of like army green, so I got them on today. Anyway, since I'm not sure exactly what's coming in the mail today, if anything, I figured I would take you into the kitchen and show you what's cooking for dinner tonight. So with that being said, let's go. This is my granddaughter Julia.
Hi.
She is an artiste and she's working on her computer doing some artwork. Okay, let me show you what's cooking. Okay, in here we have some acorn squash, I think. Yeah, and the little one there is from the garden, and that big one is from Misfit Foods. So I decided to put that in the crock pot and soften it up. My daughter may make some, oh no, it's butternut squash, that's what it is, because she makes butternut squash soup. So that may go into a soup tonight. And then over here we have the Mississippi mud beef dinner. So what's in here is a roast beef with pepperoncini peppers, a half a stick of butter, and ranch dressing, the dry one. And that's all you do. You put that all in there in the crock pot, put it on high for about 6 hours, and you've got dinner. And then in here I've got some bread rising. Okay, I thought I'd bring you back into the kitchen to show you what the poor man's Dutch oven is all about. This is 2 frying pans. One is a cast iron that the bread goes in with the parchment paper into, and then the other frying pan, which is this one, goes on top of it, and it fits just perfectly. Right now the cast iron frying pan is in the oven heating up, so you have to be very careful to remember that it's very hot. And then we'll be back and I'll put it together and show you exactly what it looks like. So the bread is on its second rise, and as you can see it's in the parchment paper in the bowl, rising very nicely. So once that is done, we're going to put it together. Okay, the timer just went off and the pan's ready to come out of the oven and the bread go in. So just hold on a minute and I'll show you. And that's what it looks like here. Let me show you. That's what it looks like when it's topped. That's what we call the poor man's Dutch oven. Alright, we're going to time this for 30 minutes. And we'll be back to see exactly how, 30 minutes with the top on, and then 30 minutes or 15 minutes with the top off, that other pan off. I'll be back to show you what it looks like in 30 minutes. Hey, the timer just went off, and I'm going to take out the bread and show you, or just the top part of the pan. So let's see if we can hold on just a second. That should be better. You can see the oven. Alright. There's the bread. I think you can see it. Now I'm going to leave it in there for 15 more minutes. And then we'll have our crispy bread, or what did I say? Crunchy bread. Be back in a minute. Timer just went off. We're going to take this baby out of the oven. Look at that. That is almost perfection. All right. Turning the oven off, and talk in a minute. Okay, this is what it looks like. You can hear that it is nice and crunchy on top. The bottom is the same. Let me see if I can show you. Ooh, there's what the bottom looks like. Okay, I'm going to let that cool off, and we may have a taste test. Okay, here she is. And we're going to have a little taste test. Got your knife. I'm just going to cut. Oh man, look at that. Really, 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 really crunchy. So crunchy it hardly will let me cut it. That's what it looks like on the inside. Let's get a little butter. Everything's better with butter. Yes, it is. All right, so we got some butter on it. The crust is crunchy, and the inside is nice and soft. Delicious. Okay, that's what I got for you today, I hope you enjoyed this video, a little bit of this and that. And if you're a new subscriber, I really appreciate you coming on board. And for my tried and trues, thank you for always coming back. And don't forget to be kind to one another, because it is a rough world out there. So today, I told you about my earrings already and my Texas shirt. Okay, so I love you all, and stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video.